Hello, hello. Sorry, I was making sure my stream deck was working. Oh my god, cowboy! No! Thank you so much! Holy shit, 3-month streak! Let's go! Thank you, thank you. Making me cry off the bat. I see how it is. I see how it be. Okay, my thing is literally showing me that I'm live and then like not playing the stream for me. Remember you auto reset me a couple days ago? Slay. Is stream working for you? Like, fine? Because my computer is like not showing me that it is. What the fuck? Alex changed a bunch of shit on my computer because it was struggling. And now, like, none of my stuff is doing what it's supposed to do. Wow. Okay, hold on. Can Twitch please play my stream for me? There it is. Okay. We got it. When I do my makeup lives, I like watching my stream on another window to make sure that you guys can properly see what I'm doing. And it just wasn't playing it. It didn't exist. Okay, we're gonna make a liquid IV. We're gonna have a vibey stream. I have so much to talk to you guys about today. I have so many topics. It's gonna be a very yappy heavy stream today. Oh my god, you're so good. You are so good. There we go. I understand. Thank you for stopping in. We're making a raspberry melon one. This is my favorite, I think. Oh yeah, I was saying in the Twitch chat in the Discord that when I do this for the beginning of my stream, this is what YouTube will screen grab as one of my options for a thumbnail every single time without fail is when I do this part. And I'm like, why? Because then people are gonna start thinking that I'm like sponsored. Which, like, liquid IV. But you know, never gonna happen. I mean, Lisa got to do a thing with liquid IV that was really cool. But Lisa has a established platform. I do not. Oh, please don't do that thing again. Oh, there we go. I need to wash my water bottle that sensor bar with the thing you're holding. That's funny. I need to wash my water bottle that I drink liquid IV in. I washed it and then I used it one time and then now liquid IV sat in it again. Oh, Jade is watching from the floor like, what are you doing? Because I'm doing this. She's so intrigued. I also put a little like cat bed next to my computer. It's like a little tent for her. And she's pretty intrigued. She hasn't gone in it yet though. I couldn't get her to go in it at the apartment either. Also, you can't see because I'm sitting, but I'm wearing my new pants. I'm wearing the black ones. Super comfortable. I took a nap in them too, dude. I think these are like the premium chronically ill pants because they look really cute, but I also feel like I'm in PJs. I will say though, because they're linen is a scratchier fabric. I don't mind it. I think if you're any more sensory about clothes than I am, you wouldn't like it. No, exactly. And then I'll drink out of this. So then I got a water bottle just for liquid IV, and I was doing really good with that for like a solid 2 months when I was in PT. And then when I took my PT break, I fell off, and now I just haven't gotten back to it. Which honestly is probably why heart go burr lately. I'm trying to be delusional about it, but my heart palpitations at night are just getting increasingly worse. And I'm just trying to pretend that it's not happening, you know? Yeah, I feel like there's probably softer linen pants out there than these, but I am comfortable still. I don't know why it's happening, and I don't know. My anxiety's kind of kicking in again. Excuse me, I turned captions on. Captions are working. I can turn captions on for myself right now. Bestie. I'll turn it on and off again. I don't know. It's struggling. I had to reopen all my stuff. But yeah, I don't know really what the deal is. I think it could be my anxiety kind of kicking in again. But like every night, dude. it's just like the second I lay down, I can feel my heartbeat. Which I learned that that's what heart palpitations are, not just it fluttering. Just feeling it in general is palpitations. When I found that out, I realized that I had lied to my doctor on accident about how well I'm doing. Because I told her that I don't have palpitations anymore. I don't have flutters anymore. I was wrong. What you doing, Mama? Hello? Would you like to say hello? She's intrigued. Wait, she's staring at the tiny camera. Is tiny camera working? Oh, you can see her feet. Her feet are right here. Oh, she moved them. Hold on. Hold on. You guys can FaceTime Jade. Where's she at? Oh god. Oh god. There we go. She's exploring. Anyway. Her feet! Yeah, no. Oh, now she's just like very on camera. What did you roll in, ma'am? What is all over you? I gave her cat tree a little haircut. Or not her cat tree. No, we're not gonna do that. Her scratchy post, I gave it a haircut. I think she rolled in wherever I sat and did it. You're covered in hay. Or like straw, but like little tiny pieces. Like, did you just go outside or what? You're not allowed outside. Why you look like you went outside? She's very lovey today. Yeah, I feel like at this point I can feel my heart beating at least 30% of the time. Like anytime that I'm quiet or not doing anything, then all of a sudden it's just like really bad. But lately with my anxiety, it's been like constant. So I don't really know. So this is what's stupid. I say I don't know what I'm anxious about. I could probably tell you what I'm anxious about. It's all self-inflicted is the problem. It's all expectations that I placed on myself that I'm anxious about. I'm not anxious about any actual thing or like letting any actual people down or anything. No, it's all like self-inflicted. Are you leaving? Goodbye. So that's kind of where that's at. Oh, she's going in her house. Oh, I hope she doesn't go pee in it. But she's in it. It's washable. The whole thing's washable. She's a little pee-pee girl right now. We're having a problem with that. But it's because of her anxiety. So, okay, we'll see. Okay, the one perk of me, sorry, I'm all over the place. I know, poor pee-pee girl. The one perk of me having my sound alerts tell me what song's playing in chat is because it lets me know that my chat's still updating. If people aren't talking, because I don't know if y'all have seen on my streams where I'm like, hey, like, how is everybody? Like, is my chat still working? Because it's been quiet for a minute, which is perfectly fine. Please never feel obligated to chat. However, my chat freezes on me all the time, and I've missed things not knowing that it froze. So I love this. I'm, again, all over the place. I know that some people are saying it's a little overstimulating to have that and do that in chat, but that's like the benefit. Yeah, she's diagnosed with anxiety, and I was given the option to put her on medicine for it. I opted out, and the only reason, because like I'm pro medication, I'm on several, but the reason that I didn't jump straight to Jade being put on anxiety medicine is because I firmly believe it was the environment that she was in, because like it was not a comfortable environment for her at my mom's. There was a lot going on, a lot of arguing and a lot of loud, and like I had to keep her in my room 90% of the time, and just, you know. So I felt that it was very environment heavy, and a lot of Jade's mannerisms stopped when we moved out. However, some of those mannerisms are back while we've been unpacking. And I think, like, I had to talk with Alex about it because he's been playing with her how he used to and just like chasing her around and whatever. And she does enjoy that, but I think because she's not feeling comfortable in the room and doesn't know her spots or anything, like, I'm watching her walk around. I think it's too much. Like, she went from not having Alex for a year to having Alex for a year. He's playing with her and chasing her around like he used to and playing tag with her. She loves playing tag. She plays tag with me. But that plus I moved all of her shit around. Her cat trees changed because now she suddenly has furniture from the apartment that she like had for 6 months and then didn't have. And now it's back. And then there literally was boxes all over our house since literally yesterday is when they finally left. Like, I think it's just too much. So she's stressed. Yeah, because normally she has fun with that because it's like new things to explore, but I think it was too much, too many moving parts. So I'm not panicking yet. But I think like, no, too. Like, me too. Like, fuck this. What the fuck are you guys doing to my house? It's my house. I'm peeing everywhere. So, I'm not freaking out yet. If this continues to be a problem, I'm going to take her back in. But I think it's with everything going on. And I'm babying the fuck out of her. She's getting all the treats, all the love, all the things. But I am keeping an eye on it, but I think that's what the problem is. And she did not pee in here. And now she's taking a nap on the kitchen table. So, good job, Jade. Okay, we're gonna also do makeup as I yap. I'm gonna try to multitask. Will I? I don't know. But we're gonna try. So computer updates, because I literally like, I hope so too. I literally dropped like I think my computer is breaking and then stopped answering Discord. No. Oh, sweet baby. I hope it's not a super bad cut, Magpie. That's so terrible. I love how Magpie's like, I just got cut by my cat. I'm like, oh, sweet baby. Not what I meant. Just like Jade does that too. Alex has some gnarly cuts on his hands right now from Jade. Right now, actually. Jade got mad. Also, I said this in the Discord, gonna say it out loud. Today, I feel in the mood to like overanalyze everything that I'm doing. So like, if you have questions, like specific questions about anything that I'm putting on my face and why or how I'm doing it, or literally anything or recommendations, I am so down to yap about makeup today. Please ask me questions. Yeah, Jade does too. The only way that I can brush her is either Alex does it, as she does better with Alex doing it for some reason, for the fact that she doesn't like Alex very much. Or I just follow her around. She walks around and I just sit on the floor and I just follow her with the brush and she kind of walks herself through it, and that seems to work for her. I need to do Jade's nails really bad. She has not let me again. The last time I did them was before I went to Illinois, which that's probably the longest she's gone in a long time, but she's just not, she's not in the headspace for it, which respect that. Aw. God, I'm so all over the place today. I feel like we haven't talked in years and it's been like 3 days, but like it feels too long. By the way, the reason I didn't stream Friday night, and also the reason that I didn't do like a very good announcement about it, is because that was all Alex. I'm not saying that he did something wrong, but that was Alex led. I felt good enough to stream, and I was like, hey babe, like, it's 5 o'clock. When do you want to stream? He had just woken up from a nap. He had a rough day at work, granted. Like, it was just a very taxing day, like, emotionally for him. So, he's fine with me sharing this, by the way. And so he woke up from a nap. I'm like, hey, like, it's 5. Like, what time are you thinking on streaming? So I could put out a thing. And he was like, oh, probably, like, after dinner. And I was like, okay. Well, then we ate a little of something. I don't even remember what we ate. I think we had, like, chicken nuggets or something. And then, like, relaxed for a while, whatever. 7:30 rolls around, and we're still in bed. And I was like, hey, like, we normally stream at 8. What do you want to do? Then we get a text from his mom saying, did you guys eat? And he's like, tell her no. And I was like, well, I thought we ate, but okay. So I said no. And then that was when I texted y'all saying, like, I'm gonna Taco Baco. And so we got Taco Bell and then ate in there in the main house, in theirs main house. And then he ate a singular soft taco and was like, I'm full. And I was like, yeah, because we just ate. And he was like, well, I thought I was hungry. And I'm like, okay, so I ate all my food still. And then we came back in here. At this point, it's fucking 8:30. And I'm like, we're not streaming, are we? And he was like, no, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, it's okay. So that's when I posted stuff. But so that's why that went like that. He really wanted to stream, though. And he was like, I was hoping that I could rally and I just couldn't. And I was like, I totally understand. It's okay. But that's why that announcement wasn't as early as normally I would have said it. So I do apologize. He was trying so hard. Oh yeah, I always try to do Jade's nails right before we go out of town, just so because like for like mentally, it's just like what if she gets caught on something and I'm not in the room? Yeah, it just like became busy. Jade, I just kind of like huddle over her and then just hold on to her front paws for dear life while she's yelling at me. She's like, we've never found a good routine with her nails. She just doesn't like it. But then I give her treats and love after. But she does like, I don't know if all cats are like this, but she's like this. When she's mad, I call her a little porcupine. If she's mad, she's able to fluff her fur in a way that she sheds more too. So she just kind of like foofs at me. And then I'm coated in hair that I wouldn't have been if I just held her when she wasn't mad. It's crazy. She's my porcupine. Oh, computer topic. Hopping back. I told y'all that my CPU was dying and then just stopped answering. So, the reason that came up, we were just running late to go out yesterday, and that's why I just, like, totally ghosted. We went to sit down on my computer, or Alex did, to, like, tie his shoes and whatever and get ready for us to leave, and he was gonna put on music while he did it, and because I have speakers, he does not. And, he goes to move my mouse, and my mouse doesn't work, and we were like, I was like, no fucking way did my mouse go. Full confidence thought my mouse just died. And he was like, didn't we just get you this? And I'm like, no, we've had it since 2020. He's like, oh, okay, well, that kind of makes sense. And I'm like, yeah, but what the fuck? Because I was just telling him that I was happy to have this mouse back because I hate his. And that I wanted to upgrade. I changed my mind. Now that I'm using mine again, I actually do like mine. And I was like, no way did I tell you that I like it and now it dies. So he grabs his wireless mouse and plugs it in because he has two. And it's not working either. So I was like, what the fuck? Then I realized my keyboard wasn't on, or my Stream Deck. And then I started looking around in my setup. Anything USB wasn't on, wasn't working, wasn't responding. Hi, Spooner, welcome! Wee to rock stars, hilarious. That was great. Welcome in, Spooner. But yeah, so nothing USB was working, and I was like, did my fucking motherboard go? Because also my motherboard wasn't lighting up the same than it normally does, because it has RGB in it, but that part wasn't on. So we're like, what the fuck? And then we realized that, like, no matter what, nothing was responding. He was hitting the power button on my PC, and it wouldn't shut off the PC. So we were like, what the fuck? So we just unplugged it and started it all over, and then he realized it was running at max CPU. But also, it seems like it power surged, and so the motherboard just, like, wasn't responding. Because he said if the CPU had completely went, then it wouldn't have worked at all, but it was, like, still on. That was Alex's thing. So he went through a bunch of my stuff. He realized that every single program on my computer was, like, opening upon start, even though I turned all that off. It still was running different things in the background. So he disabled all that. He disabled the anti-malware Microsoft Defender thing. Because Lisa's having the same problem with her computer, where anytime you open any application, anti-malware maxes out your CPU because it's, like, checking it, but, like, it's not doing it efficiently at all. And that's part of the problem I've been having. So he disabled all that shit. So now, like, y'all don't let me download any viruses. I guess I'm not getting the pirating the Sims stuff. But, oh, Slay, I'll look in a second, Nintendo. So yeah, that was what I was talking about. So it sounds like my motherboard and my CPU are the two oldest parts of my computer. It sounds like they're just trying so hard to die because the CPU is already struggling. But it also sounds like some of it was fundamental how my computer was running. So I think the fixes that he made should at least help me get more time out of these parts. But like those two parts are from, like, I think 2018. So, like, or might be older. Those two parts are from his original build when he built this computer when he joined the army. And then, because I have his PC case, but I have some new parts. And then some of his old parts when he upgraded to his. And it's just like a jumble. I have a lot of ages of parts in my computer. Motherboard and the CPU are most annoying to deal with. Yeah. Oh, no way. Yeah, it sounds like I just need new of both. Also, my motherboard doesn't let me do Wi-Fi anyway, so I have, like, 80,000 dongles to do Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So, like, I'm not opposed to upgrading my motherboard. I wanted to anyway. But now it sounds like it's more of a I have to instead of I want to. Which, And I think I told y'all a bunch of my fans went at the same time. My PC sounds like a rocket ship. Which we're also learning that it'll randomly run my computer at, like, max power and it's power surging. And that's partly, like, when it starts sounding like a rocket ship, it's because it's taking more and more power, and we don't know what that problem is. Something's wrong. Short of it is something is wrong. You said you sent a thing in Discord. I'm gonna take a peek-see, and then we'll start doing my makeup. No, not me picking my nose. That's so fucking funny. Dude, it grabs at the worst times. Dude, for real, when is tech ever in our fucking favor? Okay, we need to start doing some makeup here. We need eyebrows up in this bitch. Because Cowboy was here when I started. The eyes are closed, but like my hand was like right here. It looked like I was picking my nose. Oh, but since Cowboy was in like right away, I didn't do my normal disclaimer where I'm like, warning, I don't have eyebrows today, and then I turn the camera on. But honestly, okay, I know that this sounds crazy for me to say. Oh, have a good worky time, Cowboy. This sounds stupid to say because I know that my eyebrows are incredibly thin, but my eyebrows are looking a little bit more like I have eyebrows lately on stream. And I think some of the lifestyle changes that I made are helping me not lose all of my hair. So I think I'm finally, like, whatever grows into my eyebrows is staying. Watch, now that I said this out loud, tomorrow I'm not gonna have eyebrows. But, like, it's kind of exciting. Kind of exciting. Because usually my eyebrows look a lot worse than this. Or not worse. I'm trying to be... My biggest insecurity ever is my eyebrows, in case you can't tell. Only because... So, my eyebrows were not an insecurity to me at all until I started filling them in and then realized what I looked like with eyebrows, so then when I don't have them, it looks weird to me. It's one of those. So, like, it's not even that I hate them, it's just, like, I got used to one thing, so then now when I don't have that, it's like a... I don't know, I just feel like I don't look like myself. Not that I think I look bad without them, I just don't look like myself without them. That makes sense. Like, it's an identity thing. Also, we do not have the fun lights on the floor today because I'm a little overstimulated. Just a wee. Okay, let's set up Tiny Cam. Let's have it ready to go so that when I'm showing fun products, I can turn Tiny Cam on. Hey, buddy. I made you stay last time. Why aren't you staying? There we go. It's like, hey, bucko. Hold on, we're testing it right now. Hold on. Our angle is super wrong. There we go. Okay. Okay, when we have things to show, I can show them now. Okay, scooting the mic over. Don't you dare, earbuds. Low battery me. It's letting me charge the case. Oh, I could charge the case while I'm here. Hold on. Hold on. Also, I learned that my earbuds hook up to my computer as 2 different Bluetooth options. And why is my camera just like blurry on a constant today? It hooks up as 2 different Bluetooth options, and one is like if they were connected to your car for like like a phone call, and then the second one is for music. And so the car one makes it sound like you're in a wind tunnel, and it sounds super fucked. And I don't know why that was even an option. So I fixed it. I was like changing all my Spotify settings. I was like, what the fuck did my husband change? It wasn't that. Oh, I hate being autistic. What the fuck? I can hear my earbud case charging. Okay. Oh my god, you're so good, Magpie. Good luck with the monsties. Let's get some freaking eyebrows on in this bitch, shall we? Times I wish it was you. Also, we did add a new song to this playlist. And I don't remember what song I added. But we'll find out. It sounds so sweet. Spotify one is weird. I had to change the settings to be bass. Yeah, I also did bass. There we go. Does that make us like too crunchy? We can go like there. I'll do that. I know that it lowers my camera quality when I zoom in. Also, Alex figured out why his camera looks like ass on his streams compared to mine, for the fact that mine's the older camera. His can go up to 1080p, but it was like at like a capped out FPS or something like that. So like that's why it like wasn't doing everything it can do. So it would probably actually run better at 720, which is what this one is. Which this one's still pretty decent for being 720, but it's still not great. In the next room. This song's really good. Hold on. I need to go in the playlist. What's the most recent song I added? Use Somebody by Kings of Leon. Yeah, it's supposed to be 1080 at 60 FPS, and it was like I think peaking at 30 or something like that. Like it like wasn't. It was like capped at 30. I added Use Somebody to this playlist because I forgot that song exists until Alex was watching a TikTok that it was playing in. I was like, tell me the name of the song right now. And he was like, okay, it's this. And I was like, my childhood. I just dropped my brow gel and I think it's gone forever. Oh, I found it. Okay, one problem of me not in a rolly chair anymore is I have to like really scoot over to do fucking anything when I drop things. There we go. Well, I mean, like, it wasn't allowed to do everything. Whatever it was, I don't know. Like, it wasn't allowed to do as many frames as it was supposed to. Or something like that. Something was capped. I don't know if it was that or the quality, but something got capped. I might be saying the wrong thing, because there was different settings for it. Okay. Ooh, my pots did not like me standing up. My POTS is really reactive today. If I just stay sitting, I'm fine. But if I move, like if I change positions at all, which I guess that's what POTS is, but if I change my posture when I have postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. Yeah, no. There we go. You guys don't have my heart rate. Okay. Without further ado, we are gonna go in with the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow. This little guy. And it has a little brushy. And we're gonna outline my eyebrows. That's where we're starting today. With the moon mirror. God, I don't like not being in a spinny chair when I do my makeup. Anyway. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I want to listen to this song. The song that I added. And then I'll go back to shuffle, but I want to listen to this song. Nope. I don't like that spot. Also, this eyebrow has a split, so I skip where the split is. Ta-da! But I like eyelinering. I like outlining them first before I do anything else, because then I know where I'm filling in and like what I'm keeping, because then I shave them too. Today is a shave day. I do have like them growing back in right now, but I do shave them shorter. Didn't always do that. That's a new as of 2025 thing, and I'm loving it. But I do have one of these. Literally the cheapy ones will do, but I will say I've cut myself way more on the cheap ones than like an actual like replaceable blade. I will say. This is by Gillette. It's the Venus line, and it's their little dermaplane, whatever the hell that's called, razor. And it is a metal handle as well, which I think is cool. And then you can replace this part, which is a little more eco-friendly than buying the disposables every single time. This blade will last you longer if you keep it clean as well. But, you're still throwing a part of it away. That part kind of sucks. So when you're using something like this, you need to be incredibly careful. Light pressure, 45-degree angle. Do not go in, like, straight towards your face angle. You can really cut yourself that way. Like, I was reading the reviews for any brand of these. It didn't matter what brand I looked at. And, people were like, it looks like a cat attacked my face. Like, my face is so fucked up from these, blah, blah, blah. And then everybody was, like, in the, like, replying to certain things, like, how'd you use it, though? Like, what did you actually do? Because if you use it correctly, that's with any blade. That's not the product's fault. The only time it's the product's fault is if it's dull to begin with. Which I will say that these are not. Like, I bought this before I went to Illinois. By the way, my gauge of time right now is all based off of when I was in Illinois, which I was in Illinois at the beginning of February. Or, like, middle of February. Oh, yeah, this is the other song I added, too. Anywhoser. Everything's based off of that, by the way. But I still haven't had to replace this yet. But shaving around your eyebrows instead of plucking is a lot better if you're trying to grow them back in. Like me. Because otherwise you might pull the whole hair follicle out and then it's less likely to grow back in. It doesn't mean it's not going to grow back in, but that's how people, like, that intensely plucked their eyebrows back in, like, the 80s and the 90s still don't have eyebrows now. That's why. Or that can be a reason why, anyway. There can be a lot of reasons why you have sparse eyebrows. This is kind of, like, surprising to me, but your eyebrows actually tell a lot about your health, which I didn't know. But there's a lot of health conditions, especially, like, thyroid conditions that thin out your eyebrows like mine are. Mine's not a thyroid condition. They're kind of thinking, like, they have a couple theories as to why mine did what they did. Possibly because of the MCAS, because they're starting to think that, like, MCAS and POTS are actually more autoimmune than they had anticipated. Which, duh, I could have told you that. But, and then that on top of, like, my vitamin imbalances, because my body has trouble holding on to vitamins, so I take a lot of vitamins. Don't take vitamins that you're not lacking. They're not going to do anything. I had blood work done, but anyway, now that I'm taking stuff that I was deficient in, I got a little bit of them back. Also, when you use something like that, you need to have moisturized skin. I put moisturizer on before I came in here. I put moisturizer, like, extra around my eyebrows so that there was glide. Otherwise, you're gonna give yourself hella fucking rug burn on your face. So, Be careful. Okay, now we're gonna use the NYX Zero to Brow gel. This one, right here. Also, all of the products, by the way, I use in black. I think they're all named black. Yeah, they are. I used to use espresso. As you can see, we're not espresso anymore. Also, my nails didn't hold up at all because of unpacking, and I impulsively gardened. And I don't mean gardened, I mean like I literally like planted flowers. So, I wish it was the other one actually, but I can't anymore. So I did that, and so I fucked up my nails royally. I wore gloves too, and I still just got, they were fucked. They were screwed. Okay, so we're gonna take this. This is the applicator, and we're going to color these babies in. I was one of the people that did both gardening, and then I found out that I'm allergic to, yeah, I'm allergic to it, so. My MCAS said no plant medicine for me. My MCAS just actually said no plants. I'm allergic to flowers too, and I just planted them in front of my house, but it's fine. Because I looked outside and I was like, oh, the great pollinating of the East Coast is happening right now. I think it's time to plant flowers. So I did. That was the decision that was made. I was like, that says spring to me. Because I don't know when you're supposed to plant stuff here. I can look that up, but like it still doesn't make sense because there's like different zones for different types of things. I'm just planting wildflower seeds and the butterfly mix of seeds for pollinators. And I just sprinkle them in my dirt. That's all I do. And then I just let them take off. And I plant way more than you're supposed to, so it's just like a big bush, and it's great. I've done it before. And then they come back up too for like a couple years after, even though they're not supposed to, but they have. But any hooser, in Illinois, you don't plant until after Mother's Day. And even then, you're still risking it. We can still have another freeze. Here, I could have probably planted a couple weeks ago. But I was scared, so I waited a little bit. And then you'll have your plants longer, too. Okay, so application of what I'm doing right now, when it's the most concentrated, the most product on that dip that I did, I do the towards the back. I start here and then work it through the tail because this is not a fine tip by any means. Then when it's like drier, there's barely any product, is when I start very lightly doing motions like this to blend the front. And that is how I get it semi-blended in the front. We'll do more later that blends the front even more. Because there are people that rock the freaking solid eyebrow. Not me. We blend the front still. The rest, though, the urge to tattoo on my eyebrows, okay? Thank you for the wee wee wee. The wee 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 hope core. Let me watch some hope core videos. That's funny. Dang, I'm getting low on this shit. Oh, mirror, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Okay, I almost dropped it. Also, I will say, if you're going to do this method for doing your eyebrows, I have dry combination skin, but like mostly dry. Like it's like, I call it combo because I do get oily, but I think I only get oily because my skin barrier was so fucked that it was just trying to produce oil to fix it, and it wasn't fixing it. Make sure you moisturize and exfoliate around your eyebrows, because otherwise when you're blending the stuff out, if there's dry flakes, you're just putting product on top of flakes. Then when that skin flakes, you're gonna have literal holes in your eyebrows. That's not the look that we're going for, unless you want your eyebrows to look like crackle nail polish, which is actually kind of badass, but that's not what we're going for today. And then I'm gonna take a little angled eyebrow brush, and this is literally like what she is for. You can see what I've used it for in the past. And I will literally go up the side of this to get any of that product that's on the sides, and it kind of becomes like a little spoon. Flip it over, get it on both sides. And then I will do the tails of my eyebrows with this and get them more sharp. Because it's more precise. I've also used recently the About Face matte eye paints to do my eyebrows like this, and I can get the same result. Not necessarily the same amount of wear time, but the same result. So if you have like a liquid liner or a gel liner or that eye paint or whatever, you can make your eyebrows look exactly like this. You don't have to go out and buy the NYX gel. I like the NYX gel because of the longevity of it, because it dries completely down, it's smudge proof. So does the matte eye paints though. However, those after, you know, wearing them for 24 hours are going to start getting dry and flaky. This I can get a long time out of. So for my chronically ill babes, you might prefer that. Because it's a gel, so it's actually flexible on the skin a little bit more, so it's more forgiving. And like sleeping in it and stuff. Come on, camera. Come on, buddy. There we go. You will take me higher. Also, if I'm looking at the calendar correctly, which I might not be, hold on, let me double check before I speak. Before I spoke. Yeah. Next week's my birthday. Next week is my 22nd birthday, which is fucking crazy. And I'm gonna be 22. Ew. What the fuck? I feel like I just turned 21. It's weird. I both feel like I just turned 21, but also like I could be 25. Like that's where my brain is right now. I both feel older than I am and younger. I feel like I aged like 20 years in the past year. But I also was like, I just celebrated my 21st. What do you mean? Doesn't make any sense. I would like to do a stream to celebrate my birthday, because my birthday is on a Friday, and my husband has to work, so I'm doing my own thing during the day. Then it's gonna be, I'm gonna be probably MIA from Friday night forward. We got a lot going on. But, what do I want to do for my birthday? Because I don't really know what I want to actually do. When I want to do something. I had never properly done a birthday stream, I don't think. I did one like 2 weeks after my 21st last year, and we opened Korean Pokemon cards, which is pretty cool. But, what should we do? I would love suggestions. Otherwise, like, I might just do a longer stream than normal. Like, we get on, do my makeup for the day, and then, like, also game. Like, do my 2 streams combined or something. And we just hang out for a longer time. But then also, like, it's my birthday, you know? We'll see. We shall see. Also, I think for my birthday, I'm going to ask my mom. There's a tarot deck that I really want. That's really cute. So there's 2. She's not going to buy me the one. The one is the queer tarot. I want it so bad, but I know damn well she's not going to buy me that one. She's still struggling to grasp the idea that I'm not straight. So, that's a little too much for my mom, my boomer mother. However, there's another deck called the Rainbow Tarot that is super cute that she would be comfortable. She's bought me tarot decks before. I want to start doing a tarot card pull every stream, but I want there to be a special deck for stream. Or at least just some special ones in general that are like very user-friendly, very quick. Like we pull a card, we have a good chat about it, and then, you know, Because right now I have 2 decks. I have the Kwai Tarot and I have the Antique Anatomy Tarot, and I'm very connected emotionally to those decks for different reasons. I don't think those are the ones I want to use on stream. I want there to be a more light, fun card deck to pull from. So that's what I'm thinking. So I think I'm gonna ask my mom for that. I love my Antique Anatomy deck. That's my baby. That's like my heart and soul is attached to that deck. I know damn well my heart rate's higher. There we go. There it is. God, I don't know what happened. Like, my watch used to update so consistently for the pulsoid thing, and now I have to turn the screen on. Oh. Cowboy, when's your birthday? Cowboy, when's your birthday? Council birthday party? Also, I sent y'all a TikTok. It's in November. You're giving me time. So, also it's fucking Aries season already. So, if I'm a little unhinged, it's my season, bitch. Anyway, I fucking love Aries season. I also love Aries season because Julian Solomita is also an Aries, and he's the most fucking Aries that I know of on the internet, and I fucking love Aries season. Fuck yeah, Tendo, let's go. My birthday is also next month, but like next month is next week, so. So here's the crazy shit, right? My birthday, April 4th. My brother's birthday, April 5th. My brother is a felon, so we don't celebrate it, but it is the next day. But he's also like 40 something. He's 40, turning 44, so like he's old. But he's not old, but like compared to me, he is. And then my sister's dad's birthday, lore drop? My sister's dad's birthday is April 2nd. And then, so like he's old. And then my mother-in-law's birthday is April 11th. And then my best friend, like, we were neighbors, like, since I was like 7 years old, and she's my ride or die back home. Her birthday's April 19th. Like, we're all, and she's at the end, like literally the last day to be an Aries. It's fucking crazy. Like, all of my people are in April. There's so many people in April. And then like Alex's end of things is like that too, where like his sister's birthday is July 4th and his is July 13th? 14th. When is my husband's birthday? Aw. Dude, when is Alex's birthday? It's the 14th. I always want to say the 13th, and I don't know why. Yes, 14th. It's like, what the fuck? I do that all the time. The only thing... No, he knows. He doesn't remember mine either. Ask him when my fucking birthday is. Ask him out loud. And next time we stream together, ask him when my birthday is. Oh, he might do better because it's coming up, though. In like 6 months, ask him. My family, my dad and Alex are notorious for saying... Also, we're waiting for my eyebrows to dry. That's why I'm not doing anything. Anyway, they're notorious for saying that my birthday's 3303. It's 4403, but they're both notorious for scooting it back. Or if you ask him and he's not saying numbers, he will say March 4th out loud. But then if he writes it down, he'll write a 4, but he keeps saying March is 4. Alex is not... If you ask him to say the months in order, he usually skips one somewhere. Oh, but lore drop. Yeah, my brother is my brother's a felon. He has a criminal record. He has struggled with not legal substances since he was... Well, so, okay, it started with something that's legal now, plants, that wasn't before. That's where it started, when he was like 16. And then he got into more and more and more and more. So that's my brother. He's on parole currently. Thought he was incarcerated. He's not. So I don't have much of a relationship with my brother. But, like, he's an interesting dude. I mean, shit. Felons can be president. So... At this point, he's not even playing field with everybody else. I have no, like, huge gripes against my brother or anything. But, like, yeah, that's why he's not super in my life. My sister on the other hand, me and her are, like, fucking this. I love my sister. The other lore drop is that me, my brother, my sister all have different dads. The other lore drop, if we're already here, the other lore drop is that my dad also has a son that's about as old as my sister that I've never met. So, I technically have 2 brothers. Like, I saw a fucking TikTok the other day that was like, when somebody asks you how many siblings you have, and you have to sit there and be like, do I decide to lore drop right now? Because in reality, 1. I'm only close, and I only have an actual established relationship with 1 of my siblings, but in reality, I have 3. But, like, also technically, like, I also have a god sister, because my mom's a god mom, and, I always called her my god sister. But now we don't talk. But, like, before, when people would ask me how many siblings I have, I would include her as well, because, like, she was literally at my house every single weekend. But now I don't. So it's crazy. My family makeup is just insane. Are we dry? We're dry. Okay. Let's do another layer. So I just gave you guys so much lore. What other lore do you want? Today is such a Q&A stream. Ask me anything. I'm in such a mood to yap. Please ask me questions. Remember those things on Snapchat that people would do that were literally ask me anythings? And then, like, I found out later that the app will give you a couple so that you still have stuff to answer if nobody asks anything. And I think the only time I was ever asked a question was by my mom. So there's something for you. And my mom would be like, why are you asking me questions? Or she was like, why do you want people to ask you questions? What's her question? Fucking love mac and cheese. I personally am a craft shapes kind of girl. Specifically the Cars one. Whenever they have the Lightning McQueen one is my favorite. But also SpongeBob is acceptable. And I genuinely enjoy the Paw Patrol one. When they had Finding Nemo mac and cheese, that was my shit. I'm laughing. This is a genuine answer. I hope you know that. I love the shaped mac and cheese because it holds the cheese more. Oh, Cowboy, that's so cute. I love answering questions. No, I will say I'm incredibly picky about mac and cheese. Also, it needs to be thicker. I can't handle, like, watery mac and cheese. Nasty. Nope. What do you mean goodbye? You hoe. My earbud just died. Excuse me. The other one had more charge than that side, I guess. Hold on. Did it pause it for you guys? We'll see. We'll see if I can use it back. Oh, that's fair. Bluetooth connected, battery full. Connected to who? Because I don't hear anything. Excuse me. There we go, I got it. Oh, last Christmas? Yeah, Alice had me last Christmas? No, I haven't charged them. So, I've maybe charged these earbuds since last Christmas, and I'm talking like 2023's Christmas, like before I went to Korea. So I think they're a year. Yeah, 2023. I think I've charged them maybe 4 times. So, Kaz got 2 new scratchers. Said hi and ditch because they came in. Oh my god, that's so exciting! Oops, I just scratched my mirror. I just scratched the logo on my mirror next to it. That's so exciting. They're gonna be so happy. Oh, product literally dried. Have you left them in the case or used them a lot? They're on my keys, like my car keys. So I use them when I'm like in stores and I talk on the phone with people. Because I don't like shopping without yapping. And then very occasionally I now use them for music because I want to be able to listen to music while I'm doing my makeup, but I don't want my headset on. Because my hair is wet, so I don't want to dye my headset. Because I dyed my Sonys and I'm pissed. Oh my god, yay! Jade is super picky about cat scratchers. Her favorite one for a solid 4 years was a really shit one from Five Below that I had to keep buying against my will because they're awful, and it was the only one she'd use. She grew out of that, I think, around when she turned 4, where she's a little less picky. Still picky, but a little less picky because when I moved, I didn't buy a backup one, so that she had to use one of her other ones for a little bit, and then that kind of, like, broke her out of that. But I thought it was funny. It was like, girl, I bought you nicer ones than this, but you want the trash. Okay. Sure. We'll go with that. Yeah, work with that. Okay. Once that dries, then I throw eyeliner into it too to get it even more black. I don't have brow blindness. However, you know how like blondes will just keep going blonder and blonder even though like they look blonde already? I'm like that with my eyebrows. I swear to God, these products I use are not black enough. Give me darker. But like she has a cute one. Hold on. Shop in Yap. No, I need to shop in Yap. Okay, hold on. We're grabbing this camera. It might disconnect with me moving it. Down here. Can you see anything down here? Oh, it's so dark down there. It looks so spooky. It's a cactus cat scratcher down here. There's also a cow squishmallow behind it. And a cord. But yeah, it's a cactus. And she had no interest in it for a very long time. And then ew, don't look at my mouse scroll wheel. Why does it look nasty like that? What's stuck in my scroll wheel? I don't even know. I didn't even know there was stuff stuck in it. Okay, I got that out. I think it's nail polish. Anyway, had no interest in that one until we moved, and then I didn't bring hers with. And then she was fine with it. When did that baby hair happen? Okay. So, I feel like I had more to tell y'all. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is going to be late for sure. Possibly also not happen, but I'm hoping to still stream or at least like hang out and just yap for a minute. Like for like an hour. An hour is a minute for me. Because I'm going a town over to go book shopping with one of the military wifeys that I'm friends with, and I am so excited. I only probably have enough money to buy 2 books. I think if they're full price anyway, because we're going to like a couple small bookstores, and most of the time smaller bookstores, they just sell for full price. Because, you know, Amazon sells at a loss on purpose. So, yeah, I'm looking to buy 2 books. I keep buying fucking hardcovers. I need to stop. I have so much room on my bookshelf for not hardcovers, and I keep buying hardcovers. I buy so many books. I have so many. I just bought 4 books over the weekend. Buying books and reading books, 2 different hobbies. I'm getting back into reading, though. Finally. I think I'm finally out of my reading slump. I was in a very long one. I read a book that just pissed me off, and then I just haven't wanted to read. Also, I've been learning... Cheeky little... I had this sitting back there to, yap about. I'm relearning how to crochet. I used to know when I was younger, but, like, very loosely. It was like my mom kind of taught me, but I didn't know why I was doing what I was doing, just that I could make some stuff happen. I'm figuring it out again. Hold on, I'm unrolling this. So, this is where we're at right now on a thing. As you can see, my increases are fucked because I figured out how to do them when I got to here. And then I understood it. But we're gonna commit. We're gonna see how far I can go. It's gonna be a shirt. So it's gonna be a halter top. So like if I like sit up for a second, it's starting here-ish. Like at like my collarbones, in between my collarbones. And then it's gonna go out and then down, and then it's gonna tie in the back. That's the vision. And I'm gonna commit, even though it's very much like, I'm hoping me blocking it will kind of fix this side, because this side turned weird. I think there's like an extra 2 stitches somewhere right here, and if I just did this, it would fix it. I don't know what I fucking did, but we're gonna see. I've told myself I'm not frogging this. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna see what happens. Because if every time I let myself pull it apart, I never get past the first row. So this is a commitment thing. This is a commitment exercise. But I would say, like, if we don't look at the edges and we just look at, like, the actual, just, like, bulk of it, I'm doing pretty decent. I'm figuring it out. And I'm really excited. This whole thing's double crochet, by the way. Except, like, the start is a little chainy thingy-majiggy. And then every other row is increased by 2 or 3. You alternate. Thank you! It's definitely, like, getting somewhere. Like, if we just don't look at these parts. But also, you do go around at the end and frame it. So, I think when I frame it too, it'll help a little bit with this situation. Like, I can just purposely do some of my stitches tighter and some of them looser to kind of pull it or not. I think I can fix it a little. Yeah, so I will say, I'm watching a video, but the way that she did her increases didn't make sense to me. So I've tried other methods first, or second. Like, I tried other things as I went. Like, this was me trying her method, and it went okay one time right here. And then I fucked it up here, and then I tried hers again here. Couldn't get it. Tried a different way. It was all right. And then started figuring it out my own way. Because she was doing a stacked double crochet, and it just, like, she was like, or you can chain 3. And I kept being like, I'm gonna do a stacked one. I can figure that out. No, I could not. I should have just been chaining 3. But it's fine. Slay, I hope it will. Because so when you add the straps, you're gonna start somewhere. Somewhere you're starting the strap, and you're gonna crochet out to do your strap, and then back down the strap, and then that's when you do the outline. And then you go up and down again. That's how she did it. So, like, the straps are, like, connected when you're doing the border. I watched the whole video first before I started this. I also don't know if I have enough yarn, because she said she had 3 little skeins of 150 yarns, but it's also, this is a thicker weight by, like, 1. Or by, like, a half step, I think. So I don't know. And I only have 2. We're risking everything for this fucking shirt. It's fine. We're gonna figure it out. We ball, right? And then this is my little yarn bowl that I 3D printed. And it's actually doing great with the fact that I got this ball to center pull properly, so. I like it. I'm having fun. I've learned that crochet is gonna be my one hobby that I'm fine with not being good at. That is what, and, like, I mean, like, yeah, I might get, like, yeah, I acknowledge that I'm doing decent. Like, I'm figuring it out. Not saying that. But what I'm saying is that I don't have to be a perfectionist at it. And I'm just gonna crochet. Like, I understand how to single crochet, double, and then chain. I understand that now. I'm just gonna make as much shit as I can with just those couple skills and just make stuff. And leave it there for a while and then go from there. Because I'm very much, when I start a new hobby, and this is like a new old hobby, but again, I never learned how to do it properly the first time. I am notorious for going all in, wanting to learn the most complicated thing and, like, really get in there and really get it. And then all of a sudden I'll start a business out of it. Not letting myself this time. This is gonna be my hobby. Only a hobby. Guys, don't let me start selling crocheted goods, okay? Only a hobby. God, the ADHD. The ADHD. Alex is the same way, where he's like, but business opportunity. Like, when I told him what I'm making, he's like, oh, you could start making those for people. I was like, no. One hobby. Only one. Now, anything else made out of yarn is a different story. I want to learn how to make mug rugs, which is like needle punch needle. This is not going to explain it very well. There's a little thing, and you thread it through, and then you punch it through canvas. And then it pushes the yarn through, and then you're making a rug, but by hand. Yeah, I'm learning how to do that too. Which is why I own all the yarn that I own. And then I wasn't doing well at Punch Needle, and then I was like, well, fuck, now I have all this yarn. Crochet? Also, do y'all like, I bought all that crochet shit as I sent it to the Discord when I did. How long ago? To get into it? I would make a chain and then stop because I didn't like how it turned out, hated my tension, would pull it apart. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And then I just gave up. And then Alex went to Magic on Saturday, which is, plays Magic the Gathering, so he went to a thing to go play Magic with people. And so he was gone from like 3 p.m. until fucking 11 at night. Because it's a tournament style. Anyway, I sat there and was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm learning how to crochet today. I'm gonna crochet something today. And then I just got it. I just had to go full on. And that's what got it for me. Damn, by the time I'm done streaming, I think Alex will be off work. Oops. Oh, we're taking the Epic Ink liner by NYX, the normal eyeliner. This is not for brows. I'm putting it in my eyebrows, but it's the normal eyeliner. And we're going over everything that we just did besides towards the front. And we're cleaning it up. So, if you want eyebrows that you only want to last for 24 hours, you can skip the gel entirely and go straight in with this. I would use this over the lift and snatch because it's not as dark. If you want super dark like mine are, this. If you want longevity where you can sleep in these eyebrows and wear them for a couple days, which is what I do, obviously pay attention to your skin and how it reacts to that and be clean. You know, I still wash my face all the way around my eyebrows. I just leave the eyebrows in. Like, I literally have taken a Q-tip and, like, outlined to get the foundation off and stuff. Then that's when I use the gel. But you don't have to use that gel stuff. You can just use this. But I want my eyebrows to last me a couple days because I'm chronically ill. And as you guys see with my heart rate fluctuating, me putting my arm up is a problem. So, and my eyebrows take me the longest. So if I can cut back how often I do that and still do my eyebrows how I like them, I'm going to do that. Oh, so they were going to have a big gap in the eyebrows this week. I've been doing the line in between. I think I'm going to do a big today. Also, I say this week because I can push these eyebrows for a week. 100%. Not even showering and washing my face and everything. I can push them past that. When the makeup is starting to be like, hey, I don't want to be on your skin anymore, I just add this on top. Is that the most sanitary? No. Would I ever do that on somebody else? Absolutely not. It accommodates me, so. Do what you gotta do, boo-boo. Okay. Now we're gonna take the NYX Micro Brow, which is this one, and we're going to just add a little bit of pizzazz to the fronts. A little pizzazz, a little blending, if you will. That kind of stuff. So I like to go very solid when I'm blending between where this is and where the gel is. And then I start doing lighter and lighter strokes as I go towards the front, and then I will brush the spoolie through. Also, I don't know if I've said this already, but this song is my favorite song on this playlist. There's like one brow hair that just wants to stick straight out, and I don't know why. It has its own agenda today. Oh, but yeah, besties, I do apologize for stream being late today. I had full intention on being on time, and then as I was awake, I started feeling worse, and then I took a shower, and the shower was just like, fuck, killed me, took me out. So I do apologize. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna shower, so I have a clean face, and then I get to do my eyebrows, like, properly. And then I just died. But I forgot that because, so Alex had a late work call, so he got up later than normal, which was in that area that I'm normally, like, REM sleeping, I'm assuming. Because I go back to sleep when he gets up at 4. And, could not fall back to sleep. My body was like, we're gonna be up now. So I got up with him at 6. Which, like, isn't super early, but because I went to bed late, then got up at 6, and I stayed up. So between that, when I did not nap at all this weekend, and we did a lot this weekend, when usually I take a pit stop nap in the middle of the day, because of my POTS, I think that just, like, my body was like, hey, buddy, you need to catch up on some fucking sleep today, and so I napped for, like, an hour and a half. So I do apologize. Okay, we finished liquid IV. I'm also gonna kill this water bottle right now, because there's that much left. Oh, plain water after liquid IV is not my favorite. Anyway, I thought I would like that. No, I didn't. Final little touch is I'm going to throw some of the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel in Cypher. This guy. I love her. I got it at TJ Maxx. You can use any fucking brow gel. I say this every time. I love milk. I love the ingredients. My MCAS likes it. They're also going to start carrying Milk Makeup at Ulta, which is pretty awesome because it makes it more accessible. You can use coupons on it. It's fucking great. Fuck Sephora. So, happy about that. But Essence makes a great brow gel that's $3. I want to give people options. Are the ingredients probably not as great for you compared to milk? Probably. But, you know. Oh, I use She They. You're good. I don't really, push it, I guess. Like, reiterate it. I mean, yeah, I do the little chat that says it. I think there's... Has it done it in a while? No. There's a, I think I have a thing. I think I have a button. Yeah. Yeah. So I have that. And then, like, I have, like, a timer that goes... I use she, they. I do enjoy they, them pronouns as well, because I do like that androgynous feeling at times. But, I also have it repeat it and say it in chat to also just kind of, like, solidarity. Like, hey, like, we're a safe space for that. Tell me your fucking pronouns. Like, let's go. You know what I mean? I don't think I have a preference. I'm being totally honest. Obviously, like, people say she more often because I don't enforce, like, hey, I also use they, them, please use they, them too. Like, I don't know. I get a happy, warm, fuzzy feeling when people also use they, them. But, I don't know. I don't think I have a preference, honestly. My relationship with my gender doesn't make any sense to me, so we just kind of go with the flow. Because, like, yeah, I'm a powerful fucking woman, and I identify with femininity and womanhood in that way, but, like, also, I don't want to be perceived. Please don't decide that based off of looking at me. I don't know. That's what, but I don't know. It gets really confusing really quickly for me. Oh, I keep reaching for more drinks and I drank them all. But also, I drink my drinks really fast on stream, I feel like, and then I make my tummy hurt. Because then it's just all liquid when I leave stream. Maybe we take a little break. Okay. So, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Wouldn't it be so funny if I'm like, I'm only gonna do my eyebrows, that's all today's stream is? No. I'm gonna literally put concealer right here, and that's it. And then I'm gonna draw an eyeliner and mascara and call it. Because I am trying to give my skin a break today. and I just did like a bunch of skincare, like moisturizing stuff, because I am starting to break out again, and I think it's because I have not been as good about taking my makeup off the past couple days. And so I'm like, my skin's trying to get those 2 deep breakouts here that it kept getting, and then I have one right here, but this one's like scabbed over. This one's not a breakout anymore. So that's what we're gonna do. And then black eyeliner and my About Face mascara. And we're gonna call that the makeup look. Today was very focused on how I do the basic stuff, so. That's fair. I love that. Yeah, I just have 2 like healing breakouts right now that are redder than I would like them to be. Taking the leftover product around the nose. We get a lot of redness there. That's it. That's all I want on. God, I'm obsessed with this freaking brush, and I wish you guys could buy it. I mean, there's a lot of brushes that are this shape, though, but like, shit, that's so good. Yeah. It's like a, I'm assuming that's like gender euphoria, question mark. Like, it's like a euphoric feeling. But like, I don't get that. It's not that I don't get that with also femininity either. It's just kind of like they, them is new, warm, and fuzzy. But like, I don't get like a like, ew, you just called me a woman. Like, I don't feel like that. So it's weird. But I think that's why she, they is more comfortable for me. Because I'm not against that. Versus like he, him, no. That's an automatic no. That does not fit. That does not feel right. Like, am I just a little guy? Absolutely, but not in a gender anything way. I'm gonna throw a little highlight on too, just for fun. Just a little. This is the Milk Highlighter Balm in shade Lit, by the way. I really like these. I also got this at TJ Maxx. I'm excited to be able to start buying Milk products, like, properly with, like, coupons and stuff, because Milk's just kind of a little out of the budget right now for makeup, if I'm being super honest. But I would love to be able to properly support the brand and not getting it at TJ. But, you know, do what you gotta do if it's more accessible to you. I just feel like, because I'm repping, not that I'm repping the brand, but I'm like, hey, go get this. Like, this is really great, that I should be probably actually buying it from them. Okay, we're gonna go back in with that eyeliner, and we're going to do a basic little wing. I say little, and then I'm like, bam! Little for me. Sorry, besties, I lock in when I do the wings. Damn, they're like pretty decent today. They are pretty decent today. Where was this energy all weekend? Whenever I had to do my makeup for something. No. We're not doing any other liner around the eye. My eyes are kind of irritated, I think, because I've been doing that every day when I went from never doing that to every day. So we're going to give them a little break as well with that. Now I'm going in with the About Face Black Mascara. The 1994 mascara? Question mark? I didn't know it had a name. That's what it says on it. This is probably the best mascara I have ever used, ever. I've been doing my makeup since I was in 7th grade. I'm about to be 22. Best mascara I've ever used, hands down. Like, it gives you length and volume. It's fucking crazy. Like, fuck, look at the difference. Are you fucking kidding? This is great. That is insane. And that was one dip. I can technically do one dip per eye, or one dip for both eyes, but I like doing it per eye. That's fucking crazy. I will say if you have oily eyelids like I do, it sometimes transfers this mascara up here on me. But, like, it's because I have oily skin, and oil will break down waterproof mascara. I don't know if this is necessarily waterproof, but, like, I can't get it off without makeup remover. So, the only thing that gets it all the way off is my cellar water. So I don't know if it's waterproof or just, like, really good. But that is my super, super duper basic makeup routine right now. Also, I forgot to say what powder I used. I used the About Face, the Curtain Call. Mine's dirty as fuck. Hold on. Come on, camera. Come on, buddy. There we go. About Face, the Curtain Call. This one. This one. To set the little bit of powder, little bit of concealer that I put on. But yeah, that's how I do my makeup on the days that I just want to, like, have a little something on to sit in my house and work on stuff. But still, like, if I want to make content or do anything else, you know, I'm ready. This is my basic routine. I also do like getting ready in this way because then if Alex wants to just, like, randomly be like, hey, I want to run to Walmart for X, Y, and Z, I'm like, okay, let's go. And, like, I feel confident. Not that you should feel like you have to wear makeup to feel confident, because no, you're stunning no matter what. But, this just matches my vibe. Like, this just feels like me. And that's what I use makeup for. So, this is the basic. If you see me come on stream and I only have eyeliner and eyebrows on, this is how I did it. So, there's definitely a cat hair sticking to my face somewhere. Dang, my hair is a fun color as it dries. It's been fun because I dyed it darker than I normally would. Every time I wash it, it dries a different color, like a different shade of green when it's hair wash day. And I'm having fun. It's like I'm like a chameleon. Like I'm having fun finding out what color it's gonna dry as because I went so dark. Where like the last wash, it dried to what I normally dye it to. But because I went so dark, it's actually lasted me. When did I do it? You know what I mean? Like, oh, I did it the day we got back from Illinois, which was or not, yeah, so I think March 1st. March 1st I dyed my hair, which it's the 24th, and it's been through hold on. I think I wash my hair twice a week. So yeah. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 washes already. And I'm still at a really, really like good green. I know on camera it looks black, but in person it's green. It's like a teal. On camera for y'all it looks fucking blue. I don't know. It's teal. I don't know how to get my camera to show you guys the color of my hair. You guys probably just think I have black hair. But it feels really good this wash. I don't know what I did different, but it feels good. So that's cool. Anywho's y'all. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a stream. I have some stuff to work on. I'm going to start working on small business things today. So we can start selling some shit. If y'all didn't know, I do run a small business called Westlane Ave. And I can actually throw y'all my... Hold on. Where is the button? Because I read it before. And I probably could have typed my command faster than looking for it on my buttons. There it is. This is my link tree. If you go on my link tree, you can see my Etsy and also my main website. Actually, for funsies, I can show you guys my website. Wouldn't that be fun? Hold on. I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. My girl's in the next room. Times I wish it was you. There you go. Okay. Oh, my name is down so sweet. Nope. Now you guys are seeing my stream, my bad. There we go. Okay. I clicked into the wrong one. My buttons are not set up for the scenes on here yet. I need to change them. This is my website. This is what I make. This is Westlane Ave. This is us. This skateboard is still for sale if you would like her. And then I make bookmarks. I make stickers. I have these bags. I also have them in pink and black. I have magnetic bookmarks, which are pretty cool. That fold over the pages, so like if your book flips upside down, they don't fall out. And then I will be, this is my little about me. I'm gonna have to update this to 22 soon. Ooh, this is like me at a booth. This is my booth at a dispensary grand opening in Illinois. And then I am going to be selling at Dirtbag Ales in Fayetteville this year, which I'm pretty stoked about. I'm also trying to get in another event in town, which would be really cool. But this is like what my tables are like, which is so cute. I love. This is me selling. This was like me literally actively selling, which was so exciting. But yeah, I'm going to be here at Dirtbag Ales. And these are all my events. I'm going to be at a bunch of shit starting in May, which means I need to get some shit done. Some stuff doing. But the reason that I bring you here right now is because if you're at my website and you hit shop, it's gonna take you to my Etsy, which it still says that I live in Fort Liberty, North Carolina. I live at Fort Bragg, right outside of Fort Bragg. But for some reason, Etsy hasn't updated that it's called Fort Bragg again, so it says Fort Liberty. It's Bragg. Any hooser, I am opened. So right now I am only selling stock that I have. Like, I haven't restocked anything. But I do have my original stock. So I have actually almost all of my bookmarks. Like, I didn't really sell any of those at in-person events. People loved them. They just, like, had bought other things at other things. I have prints in 2 different sizes. And then I have these stickers that I'm trying to, once they're gone, they're gone. I have 2 of these little bags. A Kindle fits in these, actually, the smaller one. And then some of these stickers, like the snake and the moth one, I'm going to restock, but like any of the ones that are related to plants, plant medicine, once they're gone, they're gone. This one's going to be updated as a different plant. This is another skateboard that I did. And then this one's also a skateboard as well. My skateboard. The pictures were taken on my bed. But yeah, so my Etsy is open right now if you would like any of these things. My shipping is not horribly expensive and my turnaround time is like 3 days, so ta-da! But yeah, we're gonna be also expanding to earrings really soon. I'm so excited. And then like more stickers and more bookmark designs and more everything. But yeah, that's me. That's what I'm gonna be working on today. Any hooser, y'all. I wonder if my just chatting one works. I think that one works. Does that one work? Does it work? That one worked. Okay. Anyway, y'all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I had fun. I am hoping to stream tomorrow. It will be late. I don't really know what we're going to do yet. It'll either be us yapping about the books that I got and just my day, and we just have a fun little chit chat, or we'll hop back into Supermarket Sim, I believe. Unless I start playing another game, but I'm nervous to switch games and then not go back to Supermarket Sim. So we'll see. Soon I'm gonna be buying, I'm hoping maybe after my birthday would be super cool. I'm gonna be buying the Business and Hobbies pack for Sims, and once I own that is when I'm gonna start streaming Sims. That's just all I want to do in Sims, so I'm not gonna start streaming Sims until I can run a business. So that's just what got me wanting to play it. So once I buy that pack, then we will be having a Sims day as well, where we might do like Supermarket Sim a day and then like Sims and whatever. And we're just gonna play that game until like I'm happy with my store. But yeah, we're gonna be getting into Sims. And then me and my husband are working on a fun thing soon for when I play Sims that might go on my headset. And I'm not gonna stream Sims until I have that too. It's gonna be like a whole thing. I'm so excited. We're going all in. Watch me like hate it. I don't think I will, but we're going committed. I'm gonna be like actually like I'm hoping our schedule will just like actually have like a Sims day built into it. Maybe like every other week. It'd be cool if it's every week, but I don't know how into the game I'm gonna get. I also want to start playing Animal Crossing again soon too, so we'll see. There's so many games that like you keep playing. It's not like one and done. So it's hard for me to decide how I want to like build my schedule around something like that. Supermarket Sim though is gonna die for me eventually. Like I'm only gonna want to play that until my store is like a store, like, and then I don't want to play it anymore. So like I don't know if I'll keep playing that after I've gotten to that point, unless they update it to something cool. But anyway, that's all the thoughts that I have in my noggin right now. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had fun. We're not gonna raid today because Lisa's not streaming. We pretty much exclusively raid to Lisa and Magpie, so sorry. Oh my god, of course! Thank you guys for coming. I had so much fun. Thank you for the resub, by the way, Cowboy. Thank you! I'm sure I'll be yapping at you guys in Discord all day. I'm probably gonna do that instead of working on anything, just so you know. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.